Hi, I'm Tim Roble, and welcome to another episode of Adventure Athlete. Today we're going to talk about extreme enduro tires, and we're going to talk about front tires right now. So a lot of you know that I do run the 216 90-121 Golden Fatty up front. But about a year ago, Shinko came out with their Fatty. From what I understand, Shinko used to make the tires for Golden. Now Golden's went on and uses a different manufacturer. But here we have the Shinko, the Golden, and my used Golden. Now, we'll talk about that right now. This Golden right here, no kidding, probably has, well, it has 48 hours, because that's what I have on the motorcycle. And I put this tire on right after I got it. I run it with tubeless, about 5 pounds of pressure. And you can see right next to it, I have a brand new Golden. So you can kind of see the difference in the knobs and what's worn down. In my last event that I did, I could tell that I needed a front tire. I just wasn't getting the traction and the bite that I was getting before. But right next to it, we have the clone. I mean, this tire is almost identical to the Golden. Now, my little pinch test on this, I kind of twist knobs, and I'm like a woman walking through the clothing department. How they touch and feel every little piece of clothing. I do the same thing with tires. Out at the UTV World Championships, I walked through the pits and I touched every tire, you know. And I know that some people are running a stickier compound than others that isn't available to the public. But what we have here is two off-the-shelf tires. The Golden, I paid just about $100 for that tire, and this Shinko, I went down to Chaparral Motorsports and I paid $52 out the door for this tire. So you can buy two of these per one of those. It's a softer compound, and what it's also is it's a softer carcass. The Golden is it's a little stiffer carcass on the tire, so you push down, you get a little bit more flex out of the Shinko than you do the Golden. So what exactly does that mean? For me, I have both tires and I'm getting ready to do an install. I'm going to put the Shinko on. For touching the tire, pushing down on it, I've heard little problems of chunking and things like that, but for right now, I got a 2-day trials event coming up that I'm competing against the trials guys on my enduro bike, and I'm going to do the Shinko because I think it's going to conform a little bit better to the rocks. It seems to me like it would be more of a 2-ply tire versus the Golden as a 4-ply. But I'm going to give it a shot for $52. I don't think you can go wrong with that, even if it works for the weekend and I got to pull it off and put the Golden on. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, stay tuned on this because I'm going to do a report after the event. And then after I get some miles on the bike, I'll see how long it lasts compared to the Golden. This Golden right here has, like I said, about 48 hours on the bike. And definitely time for a new one. There is a couple little knobs that are missing, but I ride a lot of rocky stuff. And I give that tire a 9 out of 10. It's held up super well. But we are starting to get in some knobs that are peeling off, which is something that I would expect to happen on an extreme enduro tire. I mean, it gets pushed hard through the rocks, and some of the sections I'm running 35, 40 miles an hour through some really shelly stuff to get to a technical section. So it is what it is. But physically, side by side, the Shinko and the Golden are just about identical. I think they might have taken, obviously they have little Shinko's, little S's put in the knobs. But it looks like it's almost the exact same copy of a tire. They're the same physically, height, width, everything is just exactly the same on them. So I'll report back to you and let you guys know. If you like this type of thing, please hit like and subscribe. If you have any comments, hit me up with questions, and I'll see what I can do to get back to you and answer those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another episode as I follow up on this tire. And I'm Tim Roble, and I'll catch you here next time.